Okay, where's my mother?
Mine's right here. Oh. Hello.
Like it doesn't end up sounding good.
Just give me
When I charged it, was red too. Okay. Anyways, you start talking in your mic. Let's see how.
Oh, well, I guess you're just talking.
We're just testing right now.
Hello, you guys.
Don't put it so close to your.
Hello, you guys. Why do we need 3 mics?
Because
we're 3 different persons.
Yeah, but like.
You're not even in. You're not even in it. Because what? This is Gabby.
I'm right next to Catherine's butt, bro.
It said don't bill. Anyways, let's see how good this
Gabby's
was.
charging her microphone right now.
We don't care. Wait, I'm gonna clap. Ready?
He's still going to go into the little bleep part,
Okay.
bro.
Ready?
I thought you said you were gonna.
I am, but when you're like, welcome to our second.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna sound so loud porque you're screaming in it.
Okay.
So annoying.
Okay, I got it. Welcome to our second episode. This is our second time doing this podcast, and we got a special guest.
Special.
Special
She's
guest.
supposed to be a part of it. She just decided not to come last time. Yeah, she decided not to come last time. But anyways, we also have microphones. Currently, mine is charging. So me and Allison are gonna share. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Katherine / Berlin. This one calls me Katherine. This one calls me Berlin. You can call me whatever.
You need to say that in your mic.
Right?
Okay. Gabby calls you
Katherine.
I call you Belen.
You're just doing your mic.
I know, but you were passing it around.
Let's just come on.
Okay. But yeah, that's about it.
Now,
Introduce yourself.
What was that one song? What was that? Introduce yourself.
No,
I know
was
it's
really
me, bro.
talking about. Just do what we did last time.
Okay, what did
I'm
you
talking
do
about-
last time? Even though I literally just edited the whole video, like almost the whole video. Anyway, I'm the editor, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I take forever to edit.
God
so
help
I'm so
us.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm this one's cousin / what's her name? Niece.
We don't have to get into that.
Yeah, that's a long story. And this one's best friend.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna get into the fact that 8th grade, you didn't want to talk to me either.
I didn't want to talk to anyone.
I want to know specifically your thoughts about Gabby. She won't get hurt. It's been 4 years.
I could care less. I was like, she's just there. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, she's just there. You know what? I'll let her be there.
Because quite literally, we would sit together every day at lunch. You never said hi to me once.
Yeah, I used to never talk to anyone. So it was like normal for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
and she, you know what? It's normal for her to hate everyone. So it's like, so sorry for the terrible audio, because bro, we're still getting used to this, so bear with us. But yeah, so it's not, rare for her to hate anyone or everyone.
No, it is.
That's the thing that's not rare. It's not. So it's rare for you to hate me. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, I didn't hate you or anything. I just didn't talk.
So when did you decide to talk to Gabby?
I don't know.
9th grade.
Not
Freshman
even, not that
year.
much.
Freshman
It
year.
was barely starting.
No.
I still didn't talk to anyone back in 8th grade.
I have an important question for you.
What do you want? I'm sorry. Do ask the question.
So how was your day?
my question.
That's her question. You're stealing her question? How dare you?
I started it first. She took it from me.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
It's since when?
I always said that. And then you started saying it. And then I just stopped. But I definitely started saying that before you did.
When did you say in 8th grade?
No, like 9th.
I swear to God, I've always said that.
Like in 8th grade, I think. 8th, 7th grade, maybe?
Well, I didn't know you guys in 7th grade.
Oh, well, it's whatever.
How's your day going?
Good, pretty good. How's yours?
It's been good. I can't believe
Why has it been good?
Because I'm not in school anymore.
So like earlier it wasn't good.
No.
These school questions.
The school questions.
It was like what is the lowest prime number? I don't even know.
It's gonna be like, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Than a 5th grader.
No.
Oh my God. I remember watching that a couple of episodes of Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Me too.
I would just watch like clips.
I would like miss some questions too.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah. Have you ever had a crush on a cartoon character?
Yes.
Obviously.
I think we all have.
Shall we say one? You start, 'cause I don't really think about this.
Well, I think one of you and I think one of me.
Cool.
The Red Ninja Turtle.
Ooh. But it's not cartoon.
What do you mean?
I mean, like I only
There's
had
a cartoon of him.
I only had the crush on the live action one, not the cartoon. It was just there.
Well, then I don't have a crush on a cartoon.
Zuko from Avatar: Last Airbender. When
Here
he
we
grew
go
out his
again.
hair, not when he had a
Cartoon.
Then
Like that one blue-haired guy from Bubble Guppies. I forgot his name.
Gil.
Was it like Jake?
Gil.
Oh, Gil.
I swear to God, his name is like Jake. I know it's
Yeah.
not.
Sure.
I know it's not, but his name would be Jake.
He looks like a Jake.
He doesn't look like the Jake from Safe Farm, but his name is Jake. And when I liked it was Optimus Prime, but it was
just a fiction character.
Yeah.
Optimus Prime.
We're having technical difficulties at the moment, so please hold.
Okay, I'm gonna
12 seconds later.
The trauma. We should talk about the
Trauma.
trauma. Just trauma.
We need to do the trauma stuff.
I was traumatized when I almost drowned.
Because you don't know how to swim.
You guys. I was at the beach. And I was like with my dad right there. He's supposed to be my guardian, right?
How long ago was this?
Ooh, I was like what?
Stop moving the mic around.
I like move my hands a lot.
So stop.
You should take that. But anyways, you drowned, and
trauma.
Yeah, that was traumatizing.
your dad was supposed to be your guardian, and
yeah, and then I drowned, and then he just like picked me up by my hair.
That's like your
Talking about pulling hair, bro. When I was in,
I don't think Abby knows this story.
You don't.
No.
Okay.
Well, we can also
First time for me.
I was in 6th grade, bro. I was like in bands. I was going to lunch.
You were in band at one point?
She was a band kid.
There was no way.
I never knew this.
Really? I
never
swore I told you. I could have swore I told you.
You didn't talk to me for 2 years.
Yeah, but I could have swore I told you like one time, like last year, like 2 years ago.
You never
I have told you this, Gabby.
Yeah,
when you were a freshman year being band, I'm like, you're just like Belen being a band kid.
Yeah.
What did you play?
A trumpet. For like a year.
I swear I never knew this.
Anyway, so I was at lunch, and then this one guy, he was.
I was laughing off every time.
Okay.
Sorry.
Cursing. No cursing.
Okay. Anyways, I was like, innocently sitting down by myself, lonely. Then this one guy comes behind me, right?
I know that's.
Continue talking,
bro. Anyways, this one guy comes behind me with his backpack.
I thought it was.
With his backpack, bro. My hair, a huge chunk of my hair got stuck on his little keychain, and it ripped a huge chunk of my hair out. And I was like, I had a bald spot. Bro, And I was like so
You can see the trauma in her eyes.
flabbergasted. I was watching just like
You looked yourself like you're gonna cry. Like you traumatized for real.
I'm never gonna get over this story. Never, bro. It makes me laugh every time.
And then he turns around, looks at his keychain. No, he turns around, looks at his keychain. He's like, "Whose hair is this?"
Your laugh is a little too loud for that microphone. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be okay. I promise.
I'm okay now. I'm okay now.
You're
Are
really
you
good.
sure?
Yeah, really? Because it doesn't look
Are
that
you
way.
sure?
That was traumatizing. That was truly traumatizing. And the first person I told is this one girl that was my friend, and then I
It
told
wasn't me?
her. It was that one black girl that was in my class. Anyway, yeah. Then I told everyone. According to Wikipedia. Who's next?
This was in 8th grade. I think I've told you guys this, but you probably don't remember. It was in science class, so it wasn't with any of you. Well, the first time I'm having a class with you was this year, but I didn't have a class with you guys, so you weren't there. But we were just hanging around in science, and there's like only 9 people in my class, right? So then we're just messing around, teacher's at his desk and stuff, and then so there's these 2 guys, they're playing around, right? And then they're like chasing each other, and then one of the guys finally stopped and started talking, and then the other guy comes behind him and pulls his pants down, and then his underwear came with it. And I saw his butt. I turned away as fast as I could, but that was traumatizing.
More traumatizing to him, most likely. Because
Probably because his underwear went down with it.
That's
So who knows what the other people saw?
the other side.
The other side. What else are they gonna see? Nothing. No, yeah, I saw 2.
Oh my god,
butt
that
cheeks.
reminds me. I was traumatized in elementary school, bro.
So much trauma.
You really, you need to save some. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm
You need to say
really
some stuff
traumatized actually.
from-
So trust me, I got a plenty. So trust me, I got plenty of traumatic experiences. This guy was in the bathroom. He was like changing, and then I was outside.
Go ahead.
People, I swear to God. Anyways, I was outside, and he was like changing in the bathroom, but the bathroom didn't have any walls or any doors. Damn.
Understand that you have to face it this way, not this way.
So yeah, he was
If
like
anything, you can
outside.
put the volume
There had
down.
there had no doors in the bathroom, and he was like changing like right outside the little hallway bathroom. And then he took off his pants and everything, and like you said, everything came down. And I had the worst view of my life, bro. Worst view of my life. And I know that kid. I used to be his friend too.
I was in elementary school. It has something to do with Space Center. It has something to do with Space Center.
Oh?
So it was the first time we went over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then everything was just like normal and casual. And then, yeah, you for sure don't know this story.
I definitely don't know.
I don't even think I told anyone this. Probably did. Oh yeah, my mom knows and my sister. Anyways, sorry, that's the point. I was outside in the playground because they had a playground right in front of their house. And then where's my...
We love getting distracted, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was it was like normal. He was in his own world, I was in my own world. And then out of nowhere his friend just comes and I was like, what, in the swing? And then he was like, they were talking about themselves, like I didn't care. And then I think I like went inside and then I came outside. And then all I see is this guy come up to me. He's like, it was either him or Space Center. I don't remember which one.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is the kid liked me and that got me shocked. I was just like, you've literally seen me 2 seconds ago. Yeah, that just got me shocked. And I think that was the first time a guy ever told me they liked me. Actually, They always tell me they like me. I never tell them I like them. Yeah.
What are the top 3 things that stress you out?
I know the top
School,
first.
math, and people.
School, teachers, people.
Getting my phone taken away in class. That stupid little phone holder. Most of my class have teachers and homework.
Because I didn't read beforehand, so I'm going to have to read off of it. What do you consider your best physical feature?
Apparently yours is your hair.
We said this.
Your eyelashes?
My eyelashes. We said this last time, but I want to hear your answer.
I don't know. I remind him of a perfect little butterfly.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
Never gonna forget that.
Oh.
What does friendship mean to you? You can go first.
I don't know.
I don't know.
When do you feel most alone?
I know Belin's answer.
What's that?
When you don't have your phone.
That's what I was thinking right now too. Oof, bro, I'd be crushing out. Terrible. My own teacher was like, breathe in, breathe out.
Can you tell us about the story you were crashing out during chemistry?
Bro, okay,
Yeah.
so there is this phone holder. Bro, in front of it's on the door, right? The teacher's always in front of us.
is not gonna get your voice from all the way over
I'm
here.
not over here, bro.
But you are.
You're like, I'm not over here, bro. You're talking to yourself. Like, guess it's you doing that. It's you doing that.
No, because she's like, you're not like this. I'm like, I'm not over here.
Okay.
I'm like this.
Just continue the story.
I don't know. I forgot what part I was at.
You were crashing out during chemistry.
Yeah, I was crashing out during chemistry because I had to put my phone in and
Chemistry.
You know what? Let me tell the story
Her
because
first language is not English, by the way.
yeah.
the thing is, every day we walk into chemistry, we always have to put our phones up in the pocket chart thing. So she's always over here crashing out. She's my phone.
No, literally.
So she was crashing out the whole period, and then to be honest, everyone was crashing. I was crashing out too.
The goddamn. No, that's never mind. It's not the same day. I was about to say the goddamn Wi-Fi was crashing out.
It was crashing out that day.
The same day? No.
Oh no, that was the day before.
But you know what? I've always been crashing out in that period because like they take away my phone, so that too. The Wi-Fi crashes out, and her watch crashes out.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on.
What's your biggest fear?
Just like snakes.
Clowns.
Falling. I mean, from like really high places, like you know when you wake up from a falling dream, like that's what I
Yes.
mean. Also, like anytime I'm on a roller coaster and it's like a drop, it's like I love roller coasters, but it tickles my stomach. I get butterflies.
Oh, okay. I know the next question. Who was the last person that made you cry and why? I know mine. Well, actually, I didn't cry. I was about to cry. This is about to get really serious.
That's fine.
This
podcast be serious.
Be serious.
I was talking to my mom. It was like a couple weeks ago. This was so recent too. Anyways, I forgot how or why, but the thing is, me and my dad were not that close. And I was explaining this to her. Cause she was like, you don't like ask your dad like for anything, and by that like you don't like say, oh I love you, or you don't hug him or anything like that. So I was like, it's because I don't love him. Like I love you. I just like, I don't know how you would say it in English. Like yo te quiero a ti, pero a él lo like. No, dije a ti te amo y a él lo quiero. Just not the same. And then I was just like, Because for my dad, he's always been like, his mom never like gave him a hug or said I love you or anything like that. Keep in mind, he has in total there's 11 of them. So, but she never did that to any of their daughters or sons. So he's never been like that. So then she was like, yeah, I know, like since you were born, I've always been telling him that he should like love you. She should hug you, tell you I love you, like teach you stuff and stuff like that. And then she got really emotional because I was telling her how I don't really love him. Like I was like, if he dies, I'm not gonna cry for him. I was like, I would only cry for you. And that's the only way like I cry. Like if I see my mom cry, I'm gonna cry. Like I was literally about to cry because she was like tearing up. She was like, I've always wanted you like to love him and him show you like cariño and stuff, and he just can't. I'm like, yeah, I know. And then yeah, we were about to tear up because of that. Okay, moving on.
That was deep.
Yeah, that was deep. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. Like
Mine was with my mom. Also, this is just some. We're all sobbing our
I
eyeballs
just
out
guess
with
we're
our
all
moms.
close to our mothers. Like
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why? It says why.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was with my dad in the car because like sometimes we'd be hanging out in the car just to hang out in the car. And then I was like telling him how the things I do right now affect me in the future or something like that. And then I'm like, because he doesn't like taking us anywhere. And I'm like, you do realize that the more like if I want to go out right now and he doesn't take me anywhere, I'm gonna be like, I have a feeling that I'd turn into like a party, like una callejera, como se dice in Spanish. ¿Cómo se dice?
Just whatever.
Just
Yeah.
translate it.
Yeah,
Or we could just keep it in.
It doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. And then the next day, he took us somewhere. Surprisingly.
Okay.
And then I started sobbing right there.
Okay. Mine's with both of my parents. Before my dad went, left the country.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I don't really want to get too much into detail, but
Was that the last person who made you cry?
Yes, my parents.
Oh, okay.
So basically, like one morning they were like telling me and my sister to come downstairs, and then they basically told us like, hey, there's gonna be some big changes in our family, and so I just got really upset.
But you know what? I feel like all those lessons make you a better person in the future.
It's always gonna make you stronger.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
You makes you stronger.
You know what? Someone had to relieve that tension.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, notice how we're all like really touched right now.
Yeah.
But anyways,
We're all closer by this conversation.
okay, I read one.
It's always good to have deep conversations.
What's your hardest goodbye in your life been so far? For me, it would probably be my old best friend. We're no longer really friends. Basically I moved here. I met you guys, my new best friends. But my old best friend from my old city, it was a hard goodbye because we didn't get to say goodbye. So basically we would always FaceTime, even though like I was here and she was over there, but we just stopped talking. And we always said that we were never going to stop talking. But it was hard because I've known her since kindergarten. So I've known her since we were 5. So, but basically, our goodbye was sadly her one day texting me, hey, how have you been? And it made me realize that I never got to say goodbye. So, and then it would be every once in a while, hey, can I have $5? Like, you don't ask that of a person that you've known since forever and just randomly without like saying anything.
That's crazy.
And I know exactly what it was for. I'm not going to say it here, but you can guess what it is, what it was for.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's not technically a goodbye, but it was because I never answered.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I will. But yeah.
Yeah, one.
It wasn't that hard to say goodbye, but like yeah, like my it was saying bye to my grandpa when we went. Was it like last year? It was like because like I love him so much. It was like kind of hard because he's getting older and he's like always sick all the time. And every year there's always like a person in his like either a brother or a sister. And recently and sister of his just died. So I feel like it's so hard because I feel like one day he's just gonna collapse. Wow, we're getting so deep today.
Mine would make me cry, not gonna lie. So if I tell you mine and if I cry,
It's going to be cut off. Don't worry.
yeah.
Is it saying bye bye to Pisco? Oh.
So my dad used to be extremely sick, like very sick because he was diabetic. And he once got very sick to the point where he got very skinny and like then he had to like go to the hospital and I couldn't say goodbye to him exactly like very well, but he would like always FaceTime me and my family and thank
Sorry.
and he would like always sound so sick and he was so close to dying too. Try not to cry. But yeah, he was like not about to make it. And we like lasted like 2 weeks without seeing him. So that was really hard.
I do remember that. We would pray for him. We would always be there. Everyone got really touched that time.
Tears right here? Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Next question.
This one's a little. This one's a little happier. I guess.
Yeah. What was?
What's the
I
best
can't
present you've ever received? Who gave it to you, and why is it so special? You can go first.
For me, it was. It was when my sister gave birth to my nephew.
My net too.
Let's reel it back in, you guys. Let's reel it back. My best present I have received is when my sister gave birth to my nephew.
Why did that sound like a question to my nephew?
No, it's because
Are you sure it's a nephew?
Okay, so my sister gave birth to her son, pues. Like, that's what I'm trying to go to.
Okay.
What is the best present you have received, and who gave it to you, and why is it so special? For me, it's when my sister gave birth to her son. Like, it was so special to me because I love that kid so much.
He is super cute. I met him yesterday. He's really cute.
Yeah, and that's been the best present. You got one?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Mine's a little deep. Sorry.
Mine isn't that deep.
I'm not gonna go too into detail, but basically it was an apology.
So this ring right here and these necklaces and the other one that kind of broke. Esto me lo dio mi madrina.
Not kinda, it did.
We're gonna get it fixed. The same place that they bought it. So this my grandma say it out loud.
You should put it in charge. It's at 10%.
I know it is. Continue.
Anyway, yeah. So this my godmother gave it to me, which is her sister. And the one broke, my parents gave it to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Baptism, confirmation, and 15th birthday. What's your favorite podcast? This one.
I was gonna say that. What's been your most questionable haircut or fashion moment?
The door haircut.
Oh yeah, I actually do remember you said that.
I'll post a picture, maybe.
Maybe.
It's maybe. For me, I guess it would just be like having that like.
It's fine. It won't get taken down after 1 minute.
No, but your mother's watching this, and then
She won't watch it. Trust, she won't watch it.
Still cut it out.
Anyways, it's when it was before the JoJo thing was a thing. Like I would put on bows.
Mm-hmm.
I would put on bows, and then it would be like that.
That would used
that
to be your thing.
That side ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
And then JoJo started doing it, and then it was a whole thing. So then but
She
yeah.
stole it from you because that used to be your thing.
Yeah, she stole it from me. She literally did because I started doing it, and then like a year or two later, she started posting that, and that was the go-to thing.
For me, it's not hair because I've had the same haircut since I was born, pretty much. For me, it's a fashion moment. I don't know why I remember this, but I just do. I had these cheetah print shorts, and then I had this, like, kind of like my wall blue with big letters and glitter on it. It was so ugly. I don't know why I chose to wear that.
What an interesting combination.
I'm pretty sure the top was from Justice.
It's always Justice.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? But yeah, I remember choosing that for myself, and my mom was like, "You are not wearing that." My mom was like, "You're not wearing that out." But yeah, that was my fashion moment. What did you dream about last night? I dreamt that I woke up.
Oh yeah, you did.
And then I actually I dreamt that I woke up and got ready, and then I actually woke up and I was like, "Didn't I just get ready?" Like I was so confused. Yeah.
What if like you're sleeping right now and then this is all a dream and then you wake up and you have to like go through
Notice how
school
big
the whole day? Yeah.
That'd
be another traumatizing moment.
So wide open.
That'd be another traumatizing moment.
Please zoom in her face. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh no.
I was gonna do that anyway.
Of course you would. What's your favorite commercial? 800-561-7777. I don't even remember what it was. What was the actual name? Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Was it like in an insurance company or something? Wrong?
Probably.
Yeah.
What was your first concert? Have you gone to?
I've never been to a concert.
I just went to a concert a couple months ago. It was the Aventura concert. I went with my sister and her husband. Yeah.
Do you feel Do you feel that you're young at heart or an old soul? Both. I'd be acting childish sometimes.
Gabby.
But then other times I remember some
I
things
say both.
remind me that I'm getting old.
Yeah, I say both because I'd be saying I'm just so old, and then I'd be saying, you remember the good old days? You remember how we used to say that? Yeah, I would always say that. I would always say the good old days, but then at the same time, like, I also feel like I'm young, but I'm not. I'm just like old.
Still in that middle etapa.
Yeah. What's an unexpected movie that made you cry? I know mine.
What's that one dinosaur movie?
The Good Dinosaur.
Mm-hmm.
Mine was what was it?
the
Dog's Way Home. Yeah, the dog one. Yeah, that one made me cry. And like A Dog's Journey. All the ones about the dog. Oh, what's your zodiac sign? Mine's a Capricorn.
Aries.
Sagittarius.
Even though I don't really believe in all that.
I don't even know what they mean.
Me neither.
Did you have an imaginary friend growing up? No.
I didn't. I just believed my stuffed animals. Like, I feel like it was like in Toy Story, you know, like they could talk and they had feelings.
I used to always like ask them, I know you're alive. I know you have a soul.
I would just feel like if like someone like do something to them, like they're there, you'll be okay, or something like that.
I mean, I just like made up stories and played pretend, but I didn't have like an imaginary friend.
Yeah,
I sure did.
Would you
Like 3.
What was their name?
One was Jonathan. The other one was.
That's crazy.
The other one was Beauty. And the last one was Bubbles, I'm pretty sure. And my mom once like saw me talking to them and thought I was crazy. I was.
What was the last movie you watched in a theater? Recently, I watched Beetlejuice, the second one. It was good.
Mine was a new Despicable Me movie.
I don't remember what was mine.
And I remember that very. It must have been very, very good.
That was your finger, not the microphone. Do you have any hidden talents? I am double jointed. I guess this isn't really a talent. I'm also just really flexible. I can do weird things.
I lost my flexibility for real.
You can whistle, no?
Yeah, but that's.
It's not really.
Mine was.
It's not really a talent.
I don't have a talent.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
I don't have a talent. I'm talentless. It's
I'm
your
literally-
most
I'm
used emoji.
Most used. Let me hold on.
I already know which one mine is. I don't even know. I don't even need to look it up. I'll say it, and then can you put a picture of it?
Yeah.
The one, the crying emoji.
The crying emoji.
This one?
Yeah.
It's either the crying emoji or the butterfly emoji.
Mine would probably be. Oh, I don't really use emojis like that.
Really?
Mine's always a crying one, but like if I'm like talking to my like sister or my mom, it's still like the red heart.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly,
because once
it's
I sent
probably-
a crying emoji to my mom and she thought I was crying.
Mine is probably the crying emoji and the rolling eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a morning person or a night owl?
I used to be a morning person. I'm more of a night owl now.
Me too.
Same here.
Because I remember like we would have it would be like Thanksgiving or something or like my birthday, and we would like stay up until we would stay up until like 3 a.m, and that's when I would go to bed, and I still wake up at like 7. Like I used to be a real morning person. Now I like go to bed at like 11 and wake up at like
We'll change our
10.
lives for.
Yeah.
I used to always like
Mhm.
wake up in the morning and then just quickly go downstairs before anyone else. Now I'm the last one to go downstairs.
Would you rather communicate telepathically or know every single language on the planet? I'd rather know every single language on the planet.
Yeah, I think we can all agree on that.
We for sure can.
Would you rather be constantly sticky or constantly itchy?
God.
Because those are both horrible.
I feel like every morning I'm constantly sticky.
Mm.
I'd rather be constantly sticky
I'd rather be sticky as well, I think.
because
I would say I would rather be sticky than itchy. Yeah. Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish?
I think I'd rather look like a fish, not gonna
not
lie.
gonna lie, you know that one. ¿Cómo se llama?
I feel like you should look like a fish. Maybe that would be able to make you swim.
You're not funny.
You're right. I'm hilarious. Anyways, know what your pet is thinking of you or never hear them speak.
Oof. Theodore and Sol would curse me out 24/7, bro. No doubt about it. And Theo would like ask for food 24/7 too.
Yeah, because they're big backs.
Big backs,
Just like their
just like their
mama.
mother.
Would you rather only have 7 fingers or only 7 toes? I think I'd rather.
What do you mean only 7 toes?
You only have 7 fingers or 7
okay,
toes.
okay.
Exactly what I said. I'd rather only
Only
have
7
7
toes.
fingers.
Because I don't really need all of the toes.
I'd rather only have 7 fingers because I want to grab things. I would. Because if I only had 7 toes, that'd be so weird.
I would say I'd rather have
In total, not in the
7
hand, right?
fingers
Okay.
because I would like to get things.
So that is the end of this podcast. Hope you enjoyed.
Hope you enjoyed.
We had some conversations.
We did.
Like, I feel like we're closer now, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we needed that.
We really went deep today.
Mm-hmm.
We dig deep.
We dig deep.
Anyways,
Anyway,
I hope you enjoyed our lovely episode.
Episode 2.
Thank you for joining us. I hope you liked it. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully you'll be here for the rest. Like, continuing.
Oh,
on.
the rest of the episodes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
All right.
Bye.